Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another collective haul. Now I don't really have a lot of things to talk about, but I have a lot of different places that I've got like two, three stuffs from things from each place, and that's what this video is gonna be. So I have like two things from Nykaa, two things I actually bought from the Wow skincare website itself, and then I bought two things from Health and Glow and two things from Faces Canada, like again their official website. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be about. There are some repurchases, some products I've wanted to buy for a long time, some products I have wanted to try for a long time, some more repurchases, and yeah, that's what this video is going to be. First, let me talk about the two things that I got from the Wow skincare website. So basically I had this coupon on PhonePe for Wow, and I was like, I don't really use a lot of Wow products any which ways, so like let me just let the coupon go waste. And then I remembered that the Wow hair mask, which I absolutely freakingly love, is pretty much always out of stock on Nykaa, like whenever I try to get it, and then I just give up and I like end up trying out a new hair mask because my favorite hair mask is never in stock. So then I realized, you know what, let me use the coupon, let me save some cash, and let me just buy two, because I think the coupon was only valid if you place orders above $1,000. And my favorite hair mask, which is the dry and damaged, it's for dry and damaged hair, but it's the Sunflower Biolipids and Argan Oil hair mask. This is what the outer packaging looks like, and let me also quickly like unbox and show you what the actual product looks like. This is what my favorite hair mask looks like. You've probably seen it a couple of times because I have used up like 2 or 3 tubs of this already. But yeah, this one is priced at rupees 549 for one. So if I bought like 2, I could be able to use the coupon. And I'm also sorry for the noise that is going on. Yeah. Okay, so I was saying that if I bought, yeah, the metro sound is gonna irritate me and gonna interrupt my video a lot of times. But yeah, I was saying that one hair mask is 550, so I bought 2. Like if I bought 2, I could have like backups and not run out of this as quickly, and then I will be able to use the coupon as well. So yeah, I bought 2 of my favorite hair masks. And my mom also has very dry hair actually. Like I have more, I would not consider my hair to be dry, but I do feel like the ends are really dry, and this hair mask works like magic, like no other hair mask has. And I'm sure it's going to work really great on my mom's hair as well. So again, buying 2 was perfect from every single angle. Moving on, I have one more hair care product to talk about, and this is one that I would typically buy from like anywhere: Amazon, Nykaa, supermarket, or maybe like an online specific retailer like Health and Glow. So again, I had another coupon for Health and Glow, which I bought this with. This is my favorite shampoo ever. I did recently buy one bottle which I am currently using. I'm pretty sure I am like already done with half of this, but ever since TRESemmé has become cruelty free, now I have gone back to using my favorite shampoo. So yeah, this is the hair fall defense with keratin protein pro collection shampoo. This is what it looks like. I always buy the biggest size, which is the 580 ml size. Again, I have a bottle of this in the shower right now, and then this is my second bottle. So yeah, I just bought a backup because I had that Health and Glow coupon, which I think I got 20 or 25% off on my total order. So yeah, that was great. I bought some stuff for my mom as well using the same coupon. Again, you had to like have your order total up to like $1,000. So this was like half of that. This was 565, and then I bought some stuff for my mom, and then we still had like some more. Like, you know, we had to reach a certain threshold to be able to use the coupon. So I was like, what else can we get? And then I saw that we could get Fiamma Devils stuff. So this is a Fiamma Devils shower gel. Now I have tried out the purple one, which I've bought quite a few times, and I've also repurchased that I think once or twice. And then I've tried out the green one, which actually whenever I go over to my like Masi, like your mother's sister, so my cousin's place, my Masi's place, they have the green one. So I've tried out both of them, but this one I've heard Shreya Jain actually talk about quite a few times in her favorites videos, MT's videos, top 500 videos, stuff like that. And this is the Mimosa and Neroli body wash. So she talks a lot about how long lasting the scent of this is and how amazing the scent is. And not gonna lie, the scent is really great, but it's not something like, it's not my favorite scent. I would not probably rave about this particular scent as much as she does, but I'm still happy. I mean, it's fine, it's just a shower gel and I got it. And yeah, excited to try it out. It's also supposed to have like a really long lasting fragrance, and I know body washes don't, so I don't know what unique technology that they say they have. It says 8-hour touch activated fragrance technology, yeah, whatever that is. I'll probably try it out, probably use it. And yeah, I got that as well. Then I got two things from Nykaa. One I was excited to try out since a long time, and then the other one I was just excited to buy. Like, I was waiting to buy this, and I was so excited when I got it in the mail that I actually filmed an unboxing video, which I will probably insert that somewhere on the screen. But this is the Masaba by Nykaa perfume. It's from their Moe range, and this is the Crock and Roll variant, or rather this is the Crock and Roll fragrance. Again, it's an EDP. I've had the like, I own the travel 10 ml size. That's the one that I bought first, just to like test out the longevity, see how I like it. And you guys, this fragrance has grown so much in me. I typically don't like fragrances that are not, so I was saying that I don't like fragrances that are not your typical sweet scents. Like, those are my favorite kind of perfumes, and if a perfume is not that, I feel like I might like it, I might not like it, I'm not sure. This one is not your stereotypical sweet fragrance. It's definitely very different, very fresh, slightly more floral, I want to say. Like, I'm going to read out the notes behind, like the description, rather not the notes, but yeah, it has the notes as well, kind of. It says it never stops being fun, which I do agree with. I feel like this is one that I can wear for days and days and days and not get bored of it, specifically like in a typical season. Like, it's not your perfect winter fragrance, but it's definitely something that you could wear more in the monsoons, in the summertime, like the hotter months. It says curated for many moods and phases of you. Crock and Roll is for the vivacious ones, while the fruity notes of orange blossom and osmanthus exude femininity. Layers of musk, leather and amber blending comfort with bursts of spontaneity for the ones who aren't afraid to bare their soul. Okay, very fancy. I don't smell the leather. I don't know what osmanthus smells like. I like fragrances with amber. Musk is more of like, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. And again, I don't really smell the fruity orange blossom as much. Like, maybe because the orange blossom is mixed with the osmanthus, maybe that's why I can't really smell like orange blossom as such. But yeah, whatever those fragrances, I don't care what the notes are, I don't care what the description says. It's just something that I love, even though it's not a stereotypical sweet scent. And again, if you know me and you know the kind of scents I like, that I don't really find fragrances like these very often. So when I do find something like that, I just have to have it. I just have to. Again, like I mentioned, I have the 10 ml like travel spray that they have, which I've been using, and I'm close to being halfway done with it, I feel like. And yeah, I thought, you know what, it's just time to get a new bottle. And because I used one of my current bottles that were in my project pan, I was like, I am allowed to buy a new fragrance. I have permission, I have given myself permission to buy a new fragrance. So yeah, that's what I did. Again, I did not even show you the bottle. You probably saw the bottle in the unboxing, but let me show it to you again. This is what it looks like. This is the bottle. I had assumed it would be a little bit thinner, to be very honest, but it would look more sleek. So a little bit underwhelmed with that, but I mean, it's still fine. Like, the bottle doesn't matter as much as the actual perfume does. Like, the actual fragrance is what matters more than the bottle. But yeah, that is that. And then the other thing that I got from Nykaa is so the other thing that I got from Nykaa is the Color Bar waterproof liquid eyeliner. Now I do have their other eyeliner. I don't know what the name is. I think it's just called matte eyeliner, and it's got a complete matte packaging. This one has a different packaging. So the bottom is like a glossy black, and then the top is like a dark copper, I want to say. And this one is called their waterproof liquid eyeliner. So I realized that I love the Color Bar, the matte one, but that one in the monsoons can be really what do you say, like it can smudge, it can definitely rub off if like your face gets wet when you're out on the rain, and it will definitely come off if you like touch your face even the slightest bit. Like even if you're trying to wipe off the water off your face because you've gotten wet in the rain, it's going to completely come off. So I wanted a waterproof liquid eyeliner, and it's probably not the best time to like try the waterproofness of this, because I feel like the monsoons have kind of gone away. It might just suddenly rain someday, but it's definitely gotten a lot hotter. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to rain anymore or not, but I will definitely still try out how waterproof this is somehow, and yeah, let you know if this is a great pick for next monsoons probably. So yeah, that was that. Also just want to quickly shout out the amazing applicator of the Color Bar eyeliners. This one is slightly different. It at least looks different first impression wise. I haven't used the this eyeliner yet. I've just like opened it and seen it, what it looks like and stuff like that. So once I do use it, I will share with you eventually what I think about the applicator, what I think about the formulation, etc. But yeah, that was that. And moving on to the last two products, which are by Faces. One is a repurchase and the other is a newer product. So the repurchase you should not be surprised by. It's this right here. It's the Faces very shiny blingy powder, but it's one of my favorite powders, and I have a brand new one of this because I am almost out of my current one. Like I'm very close to being done with it, and this one again is out of stock a lot of times. So because I had a Faces coupon and it was on stock on the actual website, it's out of stock on Nykaa most of the times. Like even when I was buying the perfume and the Color Bar eyeliner, I couldn't find this powder in stock on Nykaa. So I had a Faces coupon and I thought, you know what, let me just get this from the Faces website. And again, if you missed the name, it's called the All Time Pro HD Finishing Touch Setting Powder. It's basically a translucent powder that gives you a pretty like nice natural skin like finish. I won't say it's satin, I wouldn't say it's super matte. It's kind of like in between, very skin like finish. And it's also great for no makeup days because it doesn't really feel like have a lot of coverage. It just smooths out your face. So if you have texture, if you like, I don't think this will conceal your texture, it'll just smoothen it out a little bit, and yeah, just give your face a really nice finish. So love that stuff. That's why I got a backup. And then I also bought this lipstick. So I've been wanting to try a lipstick from this range, and the shade that I wanted to get was Buff Nude, but I'm really scared that Buff Nude might be a little too light, and it's never like in stock in stores for me to like check out the testers, see it out and then buy. But one of my colleague actually has this lipstick. So this is a different shade from the same range, but this is called the Weightless Matte Finish Lipstick, and let me show you what the packaging is like. It's the cheapest range, like most affordable rather I should say, range from Faces, and this is what the bullet looks like. So I wanted Buff Nude, but I couldn't like find Buff Nude anywhere to swatch and see. But this shade is Subtle Mauve. It's basically so Subtle Mauve is basically like a simple pink mauve kind of lipstick, your classic like what Streetwear Runaway Russet was like, what Touch of Spice is like, Maybelline Touch of Spice from the Creamy Matte range. This is basically a very similar shade, but again, because it's that particular shade and it's also from a brand that is cruelty free, that's why I wanted to just own this in my collection. I think this is a lipstick that everyone who loves nudes needs to have and own a shade like this. So yeah, that's the reason why I got this. It's again, I totally feel like a cruelty free alternative. I wouldn't call it a dupe, but a cruelty free alternative to Maybelline Touch of Spice. So yeah, that's why I wanted to have it in my collection, probably try it out, tell you which one I like more. but yeah, those are all the products. And yeah, that was it for the video. I'm so done filming this video because I have like paused the video 5 times in the process of filming, just because of the metro construction sound that is going. But I will edit it out because it's just annoying the crap out of me. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. That was it for my tiny little mini haul. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.